Hmm. Are we live? That is a great question. Let me check. All right, here we go. Hello everyone and welcome back. Oh my god, it's already running. Reputation moved. Oh my god, just let me start a stream. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Clanfolk series, where a bunch of people apparently have decided to move, run away, leave, come to work. My reputation has moved, but all we wanted to do really is to start fall of year 2. So, let me show you a little bit of the village and the plan that we have. Um, we work with a setup of 13 by 13.
Hey, it's Kuro from Discord XD.
Hey Kuro, how are you doing? Thank you very much for the visit. Welcome to the channel. So let me show you off a little bit of my village. Our main idea is to use city blocks, and the way we prepare this is very similar to what other games allow, like RimWorld. Um, in order to maximize the efficiency of our blocks, we use 13 by 13 situations separated by 3 blocks of road. The road also helps movement of the pawns. And the way we subdivide this is how we can take a greater advantage of the size. You can either have a full workshop room that only needs one tile in the center to hold the roof, or you can subdivide it perfectly in 4 or subdivide it perfectly
I
in
love
9.
your symmetry, laughing
Yeah,
face.
I really like it too. It also makes for a very modular approach to things, right? So you can, again, subdivide in 4 in order to have 4 different types of plantations. In this case, I ate this corner here because it was kind of free real estate. There's not much I could have done with the ocean. Sorry, with the lake. Um, but then in other cases, you get to perform something like this, which is again a very repeatable setup, allowing for multiple. You know what? I just detected a mistake. Allowing for multiple rooms with their own situational items, right? In this case, it's fireplace for the winter. There's vents everywhere, so the place is covered. There's 2 toilets, there's 2 bathtubs, and there's enough supplies for everyone to stay always on. I did apparently.
Can I ask you if you're a native English speaker?
I am. You
Smiley
can.
face.
You can absolutely ask. I am not a native English speaker at all. I am actually from Argentina, so if you hear some form of Spanish accent, then now you know where it's coming from. The new thing that I have just learned is that it is possible to block storage spaces. So when we want to keep just one stack of branches in order to have a close by access to this fireplace, and we don't want people to have to run way too far for it, we can then block 5 of these slots and let it go like that. I'm also gonna drop 4 of these jugs, since I think replenishing one bathtub requires only 2. So we're gonna set it up like that. Block this as well. Block this as well. And maximize the storage. And what is this priority? This way, our pawns will be able to pick back everything that is a little bit too much to be stored over here. Well, we currently don't have any more room for pallets. Okay, we will solve that problem in a bit. But this way, we'll get to be able to stack all of the things that we need. Did we correctly set up this? Okay, yes. So these 2 in particular will only receive empty chamber pots, and we're only gonna have 1 replacement. No, let's leave 2 replacements open. There we go. Okay, so that is set up. Also, I found that I didn't have any floor mats on the outside of this. So here we go. This is how we enter fall. We have the plantations. We have a bunch of days of food. I mean, it's 6, it's not a lot, but we can grab mushrooms in fall like crazy. I still don't have the whole animal situation under control, so we may need to expand to yet another tile. Or maybe I'll expand over here to the south. We will investigate what to do in a little bit. Or maybe we need to claim an entire new field. Maybe that's a good idea. Ah, you know what we could do? We could separate this into two, one being, let's say, a giant chicken coop, and the other being for all my other regular farm animals. Okay, so the next point that we were trying to... Oh wait, we even finished this? Oh, that's amazing. We even built a tiny crypt for our deceased people who has sadly passed away. Murdoch and Jelis were our first original elders of the village. So we built them at least a little nice place to stay protected and have their graves covered. Technology-wise, we finished basically the whole tree, I believe. Let's go to ideas. Yeah, so we even made some cheese. We sadly have learned that a lot of these late game foods are actually not correctly balanced. So the stew, for example, yields less total food per item than the sum of the ingredients, right? So actually working on this makes you lose total food. That was a little bit sad to learn. But hey, we can let this get going. The workbench doesn't need emergency right now. And yeah, let's see who is here to join us. What are you doing? You're a job seeker. Murdo. So right now I have Malcolm. Right, our crit person. Okay, so
I hope it'll get balances at one point since I like advancing in food making.
yeah, I think so too. Also, keeping hot meals should at least have some warmth bonus for the future. So here we go. We did find someone absolutely insane, which is the reason why we're still paying him, even though we cannot make him join our clan right now. And that is Malcolm. And Malcolm has rolled the maximum experience bonus plus the maximum cheerfulness bonus on the same skill. I have honestly never seen anything like this, and what's really cool is gathering is actually pretty good. So, for example, gathering...
Stew should definitely get a warmth bonus and keep clan fed longer TBH.
I agree entirely. So gathering is used, for example, in clay pit. It's used in all manner of branch gathering, stone gathering, or berries gathering, mushroom gathering. So throughout the whole year, we will have a gathering job to be performed. And that is super cool to have someone so ready to take on those tasks. Hilariously, right now, I see Archibald stealing the work of our dear Malcolm. But he's also very good at gathering, and I guess there's nothing to hunt right now. So that actually means maybe we should lower the priority on this. So,
I'm playing 2 ATM, so I might not answer all the time.
All is good, Kurono. Thank you very much for joining. Let's lower Archibald's priority on this. And what should he do more? I guess crafting? You know what? Hauling. Everyone else should be hauling a little bit. Okay, so off we go. Now, there's a trade. Let's take care of the trade first.
Winter is going great for me. Happy face.
That is always good to hear. Winter is not that easy as it seems, especially on year 1. I think once you get it going, especially with mushrooms, you can let it go insane. I noticed something. This person...
It's my first winter and first playthrough.
Oh, okay, then good luck. I hope you had a lot of mushrooms. Make sure to dry them. That should work out. So, Macintosh. Show me...
I'm surprised XD.
Yeah, my first winter I also did survive, but it was not a happy winter for anyone. We got a star! Oh my god! Okay, so we somehow treated the Macintosh people so well that we got the first extra unlocks. For every star, there will be new items to buy. I think, however, there are no unknown items to buy. So for the time being, I guess having a good reputation with other factions will only increase the amount of items traded and then the possibilities of what they can bring. Which hilariously means that unless they start selling iron ingots, it may be a bad idea to befriend home. Okay, we will see. That sounds maybe like a a thing to be worked in the future. Maybe you can ask them in the future not to bring you something, right? So you say, hey, not this. I would like not to trade with that. But for now, we let you go. Thank you very much for your participation. And job seeker
I still
Murdo,
have 8 days
also
of food
goodbye.
and only 5 days of winter left, and some rabbits are there too, so if I need to I can hunt them, but I guess I don't need to XD.
Yeah, I think you have that covered. So how do we plan to expand this into the future? Let's think. We don't have a population problem right now, but it already may be a smart idea to begin the second dormitory. So, you know what? I like that. Let's do that. Walls. And now we will try to copy this. Goes over there.
I guess it's a good thing
there.
I'm a hoarder in such games XD.
Yeah, it always helps. So it starts like this, then crosses over here and here, then every 2 there is a wall, then every 3 there is a wall. Very good. Sadly, there is no blueprinting yet. I wonder if that will come one day. But we can make do with what we have. Okay, I do not like that. So let's do like this, like this, like this. We should absolutely put you in a crate and move you.
I think it's on the roadmap.
Oh, that's very nice to hear. We'll move you over there. We'll keep placing floor down. Very nice. Floor, floor, floor. The next thing is to put some doors. Should we start being more elegant? Oh my god, this is way too much. 20 iron ingot? What? That's ridiculous. Like, I would not mind maybe a stone door that is a bit more expensive, but 20 iron ingots for one door? That is just not good. What about this? 20 nails, so 1 iron ingot per door? I think I can afford that one. 20 is just a ridiculous number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1.
Its environment
2, 3.
stats are so good though.
1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, that's good. Now let's make more floor. Fancy tile. Is environment really that good? That is my question. So that goes like that. Then we need basic needs. Double bed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
I don't know, lol.
3. Aha, nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Kronika, how are you doing? Thinking. Then we need toilets. 1, 2. Then we need bathtubs. 1, 2. Then we need thinking. None of these vents. So buildings, other vents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Okay, that's nice. Roof, of course. We're gonna make a tile roof as well. Okay. And then we're gonna try the thing again where we say, hey, stockpile, general, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This has maximum priority and we're gonna make, well, this made my life way harder. Okay. Let's see, we'll need tiles. We'll need, do we need brick? Yes, we need brick. We need tiles. I wish I hadn't made this general. I'm still absolutely in time to remove this from general and not make my life this hard. Yeah. Let's go again. Ingredients. 3, 3. Super important. Remove everything. Allow you, and clay. We can put clay in something else. And I guess you. Then cancel everything. Clay. What else will we need? Planks. Anything else? Straw, I guess. Okay, let's try it like that, see how it goes. In the meantime, of course, we also have to request some brick floor around here, around here, around here, and around here. Okay, here we go. Work, my minions. Do the thing. I am super okay with my current food, so I won't be needing to change that. I did not put this at max priority, but that one I did. Okay. Okay. So we are taking care of some things here. That's nice. What about the trees? Should I harvest? No. None of these will continue growing, right? Because the time has come for them to stop growing. Okay. Something got bad here? Yeah. Well, build my minions. Also, you are not allowed to use this. Did I run out of straw? Wow, I did not see that coming. I love how mysterious the entry to our crypt is going to look like. I'm really impressed that we ran out of straw. Did not see that coming. Okay, from now on, the auto supply is going to stay at 600. I don't care if we need that much or not. There's really no reason not to have that much. It's always gonna be automated, so to speak. And the way we have prepared this supposedly has all the clay in a good place. All the clay. We could go to 1,000. Yeah, I don't feel bad about that. Oh, look at Malcolm. He goes like, yes! Oh my god, the speed at which he harvests. Oh, I love that. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Now I just need someone to deliver that. Just like that. 1,000 clay. Out of nowhere. Amazing. So, a question that I want to ask myself. This is all sack, leather, sack, and fur cloak. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. I think I need one more. Then we... Okay, everyone is wearing linen right now. That's why we have none there. There's just a linen coif laying around because that's reasonable. Okay. How about we also ask for 25 here? Or rather 50. Okay. So, how is this looking? Well, I guess the bathtubs are now full. Please don't use these beds. The last thing I need is someone being invited over and then moving to one of those terrible beds. Technically, these things would go bad over time, But I think I will be using them way faster than what it takes for them to go bad. This has gone bad though. So how's food looking? Very, very good. I also still have this secret ingredient of 800 seeds that can be easily turned into bread. So technically we have a lot more food than that. I do like the amount of building we completed in just one day. And that's, I guess, considering our reserves of clay and brick. Sorry, of tiles and brick was not really that high. Look at these low numbers. By the way, while our pawns work, I'm gonna try a thing. Let's see. Oh, that pauses things.
Avatar basketball is starting. Type join princess/empire to play.
Oh god, I need to reconfigure all of that. Okay, so this is a tiny little program that allows me to spice up the streams a little bit. Especially on times where we're waiting for pawns to sleep or something like this. You can join minigames and equip your avatars with tiny cute things that my wife actually drew, sorry.
Enter the angle and the power to shoot your avatar
yeah,
at the basket.
But
1 to 180, 1 to 100.
I think I need to stop that. Okay, just give me a minute. Oh my god, now that's here? Okay. I haven't used this program in a long time, so I think I will have to reconfigure it. You know what? I'm gonna turn it off for now. We don't need it. Okay, so our couples are perfectly in place. Malcolm even has his own room, even though he knows in the future maybe he will get to marry Mariori. But Mariori has to grow still. How's the pregnancy doing? 27,000. Okay, that seems like 4 more days, 5 more days. So that would be good. Finally, we have finished crafting all our iron. That took quite a while. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, so the entrance now to our secret lair completed. Our crypt, I would say. So these things don't like to be watered, huh? I guess it's gonna be fine anyway. I'll consider something different in the future, maybe. Okay. It looks like we're still harvesting some oats, which is a bit surprising, honestly. But hey. So new... the amount of people wanting to do stuff with us. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to buy meat from you. Why do you sell tiles? No, thank you. More meat. More fish? Yeah, sure. I am going to sell you some stone blocks. Nah, actually I should not have sold stone blocks. This, however. Absolutely, yes. And bark. Yep. Perfect. Anything else I would like to sell you? I could totally sell you some linen. Back here. And taking all your money. Very good. My god, that... No wonder we are getting reputation with the places like this. We keep selling them many things. Okay, you can go. What about you, Katir? So for now, I'm just gonna examine if we see someone insane, like the god tier that we rolled here. Because it's gonna be a ridiculously long time until we hire someone again. Sorry, until we have someone join our place. So 8 times gathering, I'm sorry Henry, that does nothing for us. Hunting makes you happy, well, I ask you to leave, good sir. Now let's look at Janat's trading. Okay, she's not there yet. There. He has a few berries which we will buy, and they would not like to buy anything interesting from us. I guess wool hunks could count, but I don't think I want to sell that. I still need to do some stuff with that. Do I want to buy the logs? I mean, 10 is basically no money, right? For 10 logs, that looks pretty good. Goodbye. And you are my favorite friend from home. Do we want to sell you something though? And the answer seems to be no. No, thank you. So you can leave. It's always pretty important to keep up your stockpile of iron. It's the one material that would be easy. Sorry, that is the hardest to collect. Everything else, more or less, you can eventually get it. But that one in particular is nope. Okay. So right now, I'm pretty sure we're firing up all the time. I wonder if temporarily I should make more clay ovens. Like I could probably fit one more here. I may remove it later. One more here. That may be a little bit too much. This position looks kind of funny, so I think I'm gonna take it. Technically, they can just walk around, right? Then over here. I'm gonna leave it like that. Priority is 8. Priority 8. Right, so keeping things here makes building so much easier because the pawns are able to grab materials just from here in order to make use of them instead of having to go all the way around. So we need more charcoal. I guess we're crafting everything at the same time. So there's only one charcoal there. Is charcoal just taking longer? Do I need to build additional charcoal burners? I guess I could do this. There's actually really nothing against it. Other than us running out of straw. Actually, we can cut all of this. It's gonna go bad in winter, so there's really no point in not cutting it. And I think I might as well replant over here. But yeah, what we have learned out of this is we are extremely low on our reserves. Usually we should be stockpiling a lot more, building resources before we just start a huge project like this. Right? If you really count that you need 2 bricks per tile of road, and I make roads that are 3 by 13, that's 69, 120. So 120 bricks just per strip land like this. That will be almost 500 bricks for the surrounding road. That's not even counting everything that goes in here. It does seem like we need way more bricks than tiles, but I don't mind keeping a full stockpile of tiles as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say this place will hold all the bricks, this place will hold all the tiles, and that should work. A ram has died of old age. That's okay. We'll make good use of your meat, my friend. Also, rabbits. Hunt. How is our hay situation? Very good. This winter, none of our animals should have any problems. We're chopping some more straw here. I don't even know if we ever got to grab the flex. I do like that we have all of this place fertilized. I hope it lasts a long time. I really don't know how that works. So I guess we will learn together. Okay, so the end of day 2 is here. Temperature is starting to drop a little bit, but I think in general we will still be fine. It's pretty cool because people are currently wearing minus 500 in linen, which makes them really happy, and then plus 500 from the tunic, which also makes them not get any penalty. So right now they're able to survive any amount of normal weather with a positive stat to it. I see that a second animal has died. The question is really, do we have any more goats? So there's this billy goat over here, but I don't know if we have a female for you.
Carrot.
Hey, 30%, how are you doing? Okay, we have a kid that is very young, very good. And where's the last one? Billy goat. Okay, we have an adult that has just reached adulthood. And
Good,
this one...
you.
Very good, very good. Do they go directly into juvenile or into adult? That would be a very good question, but I guess we will learn. In the meantime, go fast. Okay. Is it time to start grabbing some mushrooms? Maybe it is time. I have not started my freezer yet. That will take a little bit. But I do intend to make one this winter. Gather mushrooms. Pick mushrooms. Obviously, that's why I missed it. Mushrooms here? No. Mushrooms here? Yes, of course. Okay, looking good. And that's what I mean, right? The fact that we brought all of these materials close by means that they don't really need to go all the way to be able to construct things. Okay, pause. There's a job seeker called Isobel, which I'm gonna guess is a female. What do? You harvest a lot and you like chopping axe. Goodbye. What do? You are happy and good at farming. Is anyone else happy and good at farming? Actually, Janet is good at farming but not happy about it. You know what? In general, I don't... You know what? Goodbye. The only people we will take are absolute crits, because it will take years until we have someone new to be joining our clan. So buy these things. Wait, this is leather tunic, this is fur cloak. Okay. Fur. Fur, hen. That was enough, thank you very much. How about you? You sell a bull. Do I want a bull? I do, because I only have a male, a female and no male. So buy you. Buy the oat. Hay seed I don't need. Hay, sure. Am I running out of money? Yes. Give some planks. How about bark? We have 200 again. Do I want to sell this? No. How is the pond doing? Oh, we're overfishing a little bit. Okay, let's go back to 12. That should probably do it. I think it would be a smart idea to make a door here. I gotta say, wait, first of all, you should go home. Bye bye. I don't really like how this ranch is looking. It's not hot. So whenever we make a new one, we may have to reconsider how we're doing it. Now I grab probably a million mushroom, right? Because I see we have 8 days of food, or is this just the meat that has accumulated? There is some meat here. Please don't put bodies in there. I wonder if I should start the freezer now. I mean, both of these amenities can be found somewhere else in the colony, right? So they're not really needed. Kind of the same goes for these wash zones. They're also not needed anymore. Okay, let's start deconstructing this. I understand. Okay, so how are we